Sorry?
From Super.
Yeah, from Super. Trying to start out.
Even the other shoulder.
What, you want the other shoulder?
Opponents take notes. Okay, guys, you ready? Good use of the flex grip. That's it, class grip. I like the way you're posting the hand. Good. Use the thread of submission. Good. Try to get your hands connected again.
Steady.
Excellent. Good scramble. Well done. Excellent use of the arm lock, Buzz. Good work. That's it. Good work, Walter. Good. Very good recovery. Produced some great loss. Good. Excellent strength. Very good use of cheek one. Very good, bud. Okay. Good. Wrap it on if you get back with crucifixions. Very good. No. Wasted. Very good, Buster. Good use of the bottom arm. Well done. Like a triangle play for time. If we have to use that arm lock pass there, we'll need top leg control, so we need to switch legs. Very good. Nice tuck and roll. Guys, just a few more. So. Oh. Good work, Abby. See. Each one. Very good.
Like this.
Focus on separating the hands, that's it. Good. Marcus. Yes. Good. Yep. Good. Good. Shortens.
Just
Pull down close enough.
okay.
It's off. That's him. Open your right knee to create downward pressure. Control the head. And yeah, you got no lock. Back to strangle. Very good. Close it. That was a beautiful use of the two-handed spring boss about.
Thank you.
Excellent. Right, so did you see how you were able to control the position for extended periods of time?
Yeah, for
Just
sure.
using that infrastructure that we gave, the 8 elements and those core positions. And did you see that, interestingly, the only times you struggled were when you were in the
Single arm sit. Yeah.
Seated arm.
The seated arm
That was
sit.
the one time you
Yeah.
struggled.
It's a hard position.
Yeah.
It's a tough one.
That's why you want to spend as little time as possible there. You got very smart though. You realize that every time he starts to threaten turning away, if you switch to bottom leg control, it's substantially easier
Easier to come up.
for you to come up and
Yeah.
follow. But even at the end, you'll realize, so long as you keep your feet tucked back, even if you have top leg control, you can survive
100%.
the situation. Let's quickly look at this again because it's an important lesson. Let's start in a situation where you have back crucifix
Back crucifix.
and you have top leg control. Good. And Walter does a good job of turning up towards you. Good. Now, I'll come back just one step. Now, as soon as you see Walter's body begin to turn, you know what his intention is. So what I want you to do, Placido, is to pull your 2 feet, heels to butt, and point your knees at me and come up to your hands. And that way you can always keep your feet and your knees on the same side of the body, okay? So let's come back and do it again. So this time, Walter is going to aggressively come up. You're going to aggressively pull your feet back to your buttocks, point your knees towards me, and put your hand aggressively to the floor as a post. On my hand plan, so let's go back. So Walter, you're going to go as hard as you can, and Placido, you're going to go to
Yes,
far.
sir.
Ready? Beautiful. Come back. Again. Ready? Beautiful. One more time. Ready? Beautiful. Okay. You see how when you retract the 2 feet, you can get it to work. Now, this is an important lesson for us because remember, the one position that can screw you up in back crucifix is this a seated arm set. It's the one thing we're trying to avoid. So let's quickly look at it again so that you can see this important point. Okay. First, the preferred method of making sure this doesn't become an issue is to take our bottom leg and switch. This, as it were, automatically retracts your 2 feet. Let's keep a foot close to the mat. I say always keep a foot close to the mat. Good. So that when he comes up, it's easy for us to retract our feet and get in position. Good. But we have to be realistic. Sometimes your opponents are very fast and explosive.
Yep.
And if we have top leg control, we may not always have the time to make the switch. If that's the case, let's make sure that we aggressively pull our feet to our butt, point our knees, and as he explodes up on top, that way our feet stay in good position on the same side as our hips. And that way we never lose the position overall. I mean, that was really interesting to watch, Placido. Walter, thank you so much for doing that. The main lesson we learned at Placido is that by following these 8 crucial elements, especially the 3x6 theory, you were able to stay hooked onto his back for long periods of time. Even when Walter did a good job of straightening up and trying to stand up, you were able to roll him through. And the important lesson was the only time we found any kind of difficulty is when he took you into the one position, which is not that strong with back crucifix, the so-called seated arm set. And as long as we navigate our way away from that position and stay in the 5 desirable positions, you were there all the time. Every time he locked his hands, you're able to break your grips. He used the Tiki Mora position very successfully. I was really happy with that. So it was a great display, guys. Good work, both of you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, Professor.
Good stuff, guys.